Did anybody talk to you about the type of tumor you have?
Not really. They have, but last we heard that
Who
she
did?
did, but they were still, I think, like they hadn't gotten the last step to fully like.
Okay,
At
characterize.
least that's the last I've
Yeah,
heard.
there wasn't a data that they made.
Okay.
Yeah. So initially, I think the thinking. I actually reviewed your case when you were in the hospital still, but. We thought it was like a low-grade glioma. That's what we kind of initially thought, and you had like a classic presentation with the seizures and all that stuff. It turns out it's grade 3, so it was upgraded to grade 3. It's not grade 4, okay?
Thank God.
No, but it's grade 3. It's kind of on the border, but because it's grade 3, we'll just treat it more aggressively, and we always do. And we treat grade 3s and 4s the same way, just because it's more aggressive treatment. But you had an excellent surgery, and you have some residual disease, and it's really around the area of the motor cortex where he couldn't resect more without causing deficits. But that's my job to clean up. Okay. So the thinking here is that you'll probably end up getting what we call chemoradiation therapy. It doesn't sound like the traditional chemoradiation therapy you see on TV and everybody's all freaked out. No, it's not like that. Chemo is usually going to be a pill. Like a simple pill you take. You're going to tolerate it just fine. You just take it at night. And the radiation part is also not going to be like on TV, okay? Where everybody's just sick and puking their guts out. No, we don't do that.
That's good.
It's going to be basically, I'll tell you a little more about it, but basically the main side effect you'll have is fatigue from the treatment, and the treatment will kind of build itself up. It's going to be pretty long. It's about 30 days of treatment, 6 weeks, Monday through Friday. You get weekends off. Okay. Can you come here for those? For the treatment?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. I'll explain everything. I just want to kind of give you the punchline so you don't it's kind of live in anxiety, not knowing what I'm going to say.
Yeah, I'm retired now, so I have that day off.
Oh, good. All right. You have a day off. Perfect. Now, we'll take good care of her.
Perfect for transport.
I just want to clarify a couple things. Trina tells me you have seizures every day still.
Yeah, except for one day, like.
What kind of seizure? Describe it for me. Like not generalized.
Correct.
No, yeah.
Focal motor or sensory.
The ones I was having before are way different than the ones I'm having now, after surgery. So the ones that are happening now, I can feel them generally coming on, and it'll start generally like from the tips of these 2 fingers, and it will slowly kind of come up this way. And in the hospital, it was incredibly painful. It felt like you were sticking my hand in an outlet of some sort. And it would like scan up here and then go up my face. But right now, they're starting here, going up, but it's more of, for the most part, it's more like paralyzing or like numbing. Like I can't feel it.
But is it, okay, so are they sensory, or do you feel like your muscles are actually contracting?
My muscles sometimes will contract. The past 2 days, they've been a little bit stronger on the contraction, where the days prior, where I had 3 a day, those ones were just kind of like, I got kind of like stuck. But the one today, this morning, and then the one yesterday was more like it's gnarling my hands.
Got it. And so on the left side only. Okay.
And then I'll feel it in my face as well. Like my face will go numb as well sometimes.
Okay. And you're on Keppra, and how much do you take of that?
1,000 milligrams in the morning and then 1,000 at night.
Okay. And in spite of that, you have seizures.
Well, when they were monitoring them on the EEG, they said there was no electrical activity, so that they weren't seizures, but something's happening.
Yeah, no, they're. Okay.
Prior to surgery, that was the generalized tonic-clonic.
Yeah, no, I have read that. But I'm actually asked Trina to reach out to neurology because you have an appointment end of August, which is kind of outrageous, to be honest.
Yeah.
So we're going to express our outrage and try to get you moved out, because I think what they can do, we have many, many different seizure medications. We just need to find the right combination of things that works. This is the easy one to give because you don't have to monitor it.
Yeah.
That's why everybody gets it. You know, when they come to the hospital, like emergently. So, but yeah, they can use their brains a little bit and figure something out.
Yeah. I was just grateful that they're not the way that they were before surgery, because those ones were very scary and they were very...
can't settle for this.
For sure, yeah, for sure.
Plus,
I mean,
he's
I would like-
skateboard, so we need to make sure, like,
Yeah,
you know.
I would definitely like to get back to that.
Yeah.